guys lost. You won the series. Does that do anything for you guys as far as confidence?
Yes, I think winning that series was kind of a good confidence booster, but that game was kind of like a reality check of what we need to work on. And I think it kind of opened our eyes just a little bit. We did fight, and we have been kind of struggling with being able to fight the last games of our series. So I think we kind of brought out a different person out of everybody, so I think it was good.
Having pitched yesterday and then coming into the game today, you didn't really seem flustered at all. It was just kind of like clockwork. Was that kind of your mindset going into it?
I was prepared warming up earlier. I knew that if there was a time that I needed to be brought into the game that she would. And I kind of was just preparing myself, mentally before the game, so whenever she called on my name during the game, I wasn't flustered or anything.
As a pitcher, how hard is it to pitch 10 innings in 2 games?
It's not too difficult. I think to me it's more of pitching to these batters more than once, more than twice. You're in the SEC now. These batters don't need to see you more than 3 times, and then they'll be able to catch on to your pitches. And I think all of our pitchers did really well this weekend. I think they held up their ground pretty well. I think this last game, Ashley getting a chance to pitch was really good for her, and I think she did amazing.
What happened on the home run? You just got too much at the plate?
It's just it is what it is. They're a good team, so they're gonna get hits. My pitches were there, so sometimes it's just not the way we want it to go. But it's an SEC team, so they're very good, and they're going to hop on any pitch that they can get.
You guys are getting ready to go on the road for about 2 weeks. Just what are you preparing for? Being able to having to pitch, on the road, not on your home field.
Kind of just mentally being able to prepare of being in a different stadium, being on a different field, playing on different dirt, and just being away from LSU for a long time. So just mentally preparing ourselves, honestly, and being able to keep up what we have going on right now.
Coach Torina, just what is her message to you to all the pitchers, whenever you guys maybe give up a hit or give up a run or not really having your best game? Just how does she kind of keep y'all locked in to what's most important?
She just goes to our best pitch, and she always just calms us down, talks to us about what we want to throw, and if that pitch is not working, she comes and talks to us and just has good communication, and just we communicate with her with what pitch we think is working and what pitch we think will work on this batter. So she's not ever really flustered on if they're getting hits. She just wants to be able to work out of it and just be there for us.
How have you seen yourself grow throughout SEC play so far?
I've seen myself grow a lot mentally. I think looking into college, I wasn't really knowing what to expect, but now that I'm here and we're halfway through the season, I think I know what to expect at this point, and I'm kind of just growing and just preparing myself for the next game.
Tori, despite the loss today, you guys won the series as you guys get ready for a 2-week road trip. What does that do for your confidence as a team?
I mean, for us, it's just again, it's just a reminder to keep telling us to keep working, keep pushing. We know, it's the SEC. Not every game's gonna be every game's gonna be a challenge, and so we're just gonna keep working. I still have confidence in us. We all know, our bats, what we can do. So we're just gonna keep working, and we're just gonna keep playing our game. So.
Y'all seem to have trouble getting your offense going today against the pitcher y'all hit pretty well in an earlier game. What was she approach y'all different?
I mean, no, it's just the SEC. They have fight. They're a good team. And once again, it's day 3. So, I mean, they kind of have a little chip on them. They don't want to get swept. So they just came out with some fire, some energy. But, I mean, it took us a little bit. But, again, those are things we're just going to keep working through, and we're going to be okay.
You seem like you didn't really give up your fight at all with that homer in the final inning. Just what were you seeing out there to, go out there and swing as hard as you can?
I mean, just seeing pitches I knew kind of that, and going into that bat, I knew kind of what I was going to get, and the pitch I haven't been doing the best with this weekend, so I was ready to go for it and take a chance on it, and it paid off. So.
What do you think your team has improved on so far throughout the SEC play this season?
I think just staying positive, just never letting a doubt come in our minds. I mean, just kind of hanging on, when we get down, just knowing we're gonna keep working and just keep fighting until the very end, the last pitch. So.
I guess what are you looking forward to, but also preparing yourself for to go on the road?
I'm excited. I just think these are 2 places growing up that I spent a lot of time around, just with travel ball and being from Texas. So it's really cool to go back to my home state, but I know it's gonna be a dogfight. Those are 2 really competitive programs, so it's just gonna be good softball. I'm excited.
Do you think this team has an identity at this point in the season, and what do you think that is?
if we have one, like, I think it just shows, like, we're dogs, we're competitors, like, we have energy, like, we're going out there to fight, and, like, you're going to have to play your best game if you want to beat us.